someone wanna move in Japan, Canada, or any other country, yes, do it. The worst case scenario, you will go back. The best case scenario, you will change for your life. Japan is not the easiest place to live, but Japan, if you can find the way to blend in the community, it can be a nice place for you. So, before we go there, how the story starts, how I ended up here in Japan. I moved to Canada in 2008. A lot of cold, that was crazy, guys. In this first year in Toronto, one of the heaviest winter in all these 7 years I stayed there. So it was like minus 25, minus 30. I was waiting the bus camp. And you know, they had like a two open kind of doors there. And the snow was coming in and out. And I was freezing. So I was thinking, what's happening? Why I did that? Why I moved here in Toronto? But yeah, the things, sometimes they go in like a different way as you plan it, you know? It's not always the plan is working. So I had three choices in my mind. One, it was Canada, Australia, and another idea was to go to England. So I decided to give up the England idea, and the reason is it was too close from Greece. So with the first, you know, difficult moment, I will say like this, it was very easy for me to go back to Greece and just give up everything again, you know. So I want something like a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult in the order to, you know, push myself more in the limits. So guys, I study English, I start working in the Greek restaurant. Not the greatest job, but the job you could help you to survive and you know, keep moving in the country. At the same time, I quit management to get my first visa in Toronto, and I was keep moving and keep building the life. So my decision was I will do anything I need to do to keep moving. So I did anything I could do. The life in Toronto can be in a whole video. So this video is you know, an overall review about that journey. In 2015, we decided to move here in Japan, and starting basically kind of, I cannot say zero, but lower level. We did that once in Toronto, not really knowing what's happening basically there, and kind of the same here in Japan. So when we first moved to Japan in 2015, the things was pretty much different than Toronto. Again, no language skills. My wife, she was far from her country for 7 years, so a lot of things was changed in these 7 years. A lot of things you need to start doing again from the first, like register your house, renew your license even, you know, all the things. At the same time, she was helping me a lot about my visa and about basically pretty much everything here in this country, because I had no idea what's happening. I had no the language skills to communicate, so it was really, really hard for her to help me to set up even the basic things when I need to set up here in my life. My wife, she did a lot of work for me here in Japan, especially in the first, I would say, 2 to 3 years. It doesn't matter really where you will be, but it's going to require about 2 to 3 years of your life to set up yourself in a different environment. And I don't know, between maybe European countries is easier, but when you're going from European country as Greece to Canada, and from Canada to Japan, we're speaking for 3 different environments. The language is different, Greek, English, and Japanese. So it's going to take a bit of time if you move and you decide to do something different in your life. Keep in mind, 2 to 3 years from your life, that's gonna be tough, especially in the first 2 to 3 years. Step by step, we are here now for 11 years. So Japan is not so easy country to live, but if you can find your way, the way to blend in the community, the people, they will support you. Everywhere in the world you can find good and bad things. So how is to live in Japan for this 11 years now? Obviously, the good things is more than the bad things. And that's the reason why I'm still here in this country. For other people, maybe that is a different way. For other people, maybe this is different. Maybe the bad things is more than the good things. So they coming and they going. For me, I kind of, after these 11 years here, I started enjoying more. So obviously, I believe it's a good place and nice country to live even now in 2026. If I'm planning to move from Japan in the near future, the answer is no. I'm planning to grow my business here, and I'm planning to stabilize my financial situation more than before. If I can make it or not, we will see in the future. For now, definitely I'm not planning to move far from Japan. I'm planning to stay and work hard to make that happen, to make my life a little bit better than now. Small steps. If someone wanna move from his own country to try something different in Japan, Canada, or any other country, what I will say, yes, do it. Because if you don't do it, you're gonna have in your mind like, if I was doing that in that time, or if I didn't do that time. So my answer, if you planning to move somewhere and you're scared to do it, don't scare, just move. The worst case scenario, you will go back. The best case scenario, you will change for your life. That's it. That is the fast story about the 18 years far from Greece. 7 years in Toronto, 11 years in Japan. Both different, both hard. I will make separate videos about these two destinations, and I will try to share some of my moments here in Japan. That was the story of my decision to move from Greece 2 times. One 2004 and one 2008. And the one in 2008 bring me here. In the beautiful Japan, and the countryside, and yeah, living my life. See you again and keep dreaming.